Biafra kicks against federal government's unusual sharing of palliatives. The indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) has expressed its dissatisfaction with what it described as lopsided sharing of the palliative of the federal government to cushion the effects of the COVID-19 lockdown. The group, in a press statement by its media and publicity secretary, Emma Powerful, also accused the federal government of disbursing the National Cash Transfer (NCT) to the northern zone of the country, while ignoring most people from the southeast and south-south. Powerful noted that while the National Cash Transfer Office handling the disbursement has concentrated on people from the north zone, only a few persons in our state of the southeast were remembered in the largest. A critical analysis of the information on the database of the NCT office on the number of beneficiaries from the largest on a zone-by-zone basis reveals that Southeast is at the bottom of the table, just after South-South, whereas Northern zones comes top. This provocative and a blatant confirmation that Nigeria has incurable hatred for Ndibo and indeed other Biafrans in the old eastern region, Powerful claimed. He added, this continued rejection and humiliation of the people of old eastern region is a confirmation that the Fulani-led federal government does not see us as part of this concocted called Nigerian state and her agency headed by Fulani people are making it more open for those who don't know that Biafra are not part of Nigeria. It baffles IPOB why NCT office limited the number of beneficiaries of the cash transfer from the federal government to a paltry 3,253 in Southeast and 10,429 to South-South respectively. This is more annoying when juxtaposed with the number of beneficiaries from northern zones and the southwest zones. The group, going by the statistics for the cash transfers, said that it was a clear indication of rejection of people of the southeast. For instance, the record in the NCT office further shows the beneficiary distribution as follows: Northwest 112,744 persons, North Central 88,008, Northeast 44,405, and Southwest 39,134. What other information does this criminal discrimination show other that open rejection for Southeast and South-South zones? Can the world now see why we earnestly yell for Biafra? He further emphasized that the marginalization of the people of the Southeast and South-South is the main reason for the agitation for a Biafran nation. Powerful said, this is an indication of our renewed and unwavering agitation for Biafra. It is anchored on the truth that we have been reduced to dehumanizing second-class citizens in the Nigerian our fathers fought so hard to free from British colonialism. We shall not give up in our quest for Biafra until this task is achieved, because that is only where our dignity, security, and justice as people can be guaranteed. We, therefore, call on our brothers and sisters who, for pecuniary gains, have continued to collaborate with our tormentors to wise up and join us in the great fight for our common liberation. Biafrans must fight vigorously to restore Biafran sovereignty at this point in time, IPOP scribe stated. He also linked the numerous killings of Christians and Igbos in the northern part of the country as another reason for clamoring for Biafran agitation. He said, why unprovoked and barbaric killing of Christians in the most dehumanizing form has continued unabated by Fulani herdsmen and terrorists in Nigeria. Biafrans, who constitute a large number of the Christian community in the country, have also continued to suffer from political exclusion, criminal marginalization, and deep hatred from the Fulani-led federal government of President Muhammadu Buhari. If the Buhari-led federal government can have the guts to discriminate against Nigerians at a time like this, when there is global pandemic, at no time shall Biafrans expect love and equal treatment from the federal government. It is more annoying considering the fact that the bulk of the resources that sustain Nigeria comes from oil revenue in Biafran land. Again, majority of the individual donor toward the relief efforts on COVID-19 pandemic also come from Biafra. What have we done to deserve this unending hatred by Nigeria? We therefore wish to retreat that there is pursuit and agitation to restore Biafra as a sovereign nation is our prerogative right, which no one has the power to stop. Biafrans must come together to demand the independent state of Biafra now or be ready to receive more insult and provocative treatment from Fulani dominated federal government power, said. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, I don't think Biafrans need to talk much on this. Um, it is clear the move is already on, and positive results has already been made. Individuals from international countries has shown their support. Uh, reputable organizations, reputable countries, dignitaries have also shown their support. Countries, world power countries like United States of America and Israel have already approved the actualization. Even United Nations on their own has also given an ultimatum to President Buhari concerning the signing of the warrant paper that will warrant the freedom of the people of Biafra. So we don't need to talk much because so much has already been done already for this actualization, just waiting for the right time to strike. So, as Biafrans, let us just remain calm. Let us not get ourselves bored or worried because we are already set to leave. You just on your own get set. Don't don't be so foolish by investing unwisely in this god-forsaken country because very soon you'll be leaving this country for good. I'm just advising you because I know you have struggled so much for this. I am not a Biafran, but it pains me seeing the way Nigerian government is being maltreating the Biafrans. At least the struggle has already been on since 1967, and today, at least the struggle is somewhere that is in a level that is meaningful, that of which I believe will give you people your freedom. So you have nothing to worry. What you need to do is to keep calm, maintain a low profile, be absolute, don't be confused, don't be deceived, and wait patiently for the day it will be announced. I want to urge us not to get ourselves bothered with whatsoever relief material the federal government are giving to any citizen. Even if it is not given to Biafrans will still remain alive and remain strong, and they will still remain richer than any other region. Okay, they are not hungry people. Biafrans are people that are very very rich. They are very very okay. Is it not stated that the people that made the highest donation are mostly of Biafrans. So, my viewers, let us not get ourselves bored. Let's remain strong and believe on ourselves. So, please, what's your comment concerning this news? Don't forget to leave them behind. Always remember to click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.